Welcome to the Jeff Crilley Show.
Welcome back to the Jeff Crilley Show. This is Sarah Crilley hosting the show today for my dad, Jeff Crilley. Don't worry, he'll be back next Saturday. So, they're back. The Dallas Junior Chamber is an all-volunteer organization offering its members a way to link their personal passions with professional ambitions. The group encourages members to get involved and make a difference by becoming active participants in the professional, civic, and social aspects. Welcome, Kathleen and Robin.
Hello.
So I need you both to introduce yourselves and very close to the mic. This is Robin's actually first time. We've had Kathleen back, so
They both said hello the exact same way.
we did.
Well, that's because
You
we're
guys
in the
plan
same
that?
we're in the same industry and we have offices right next to each other and we're always hanging out and taking vacations
So
together.
you're very simpatico.
Very much so, absolutely.
So hang on, did y'all meet through the chamber?
No.
We met before. She's the one who introduced me to the chamber, actually.
Yeah, we met through our industry. We're both in the fine jewelry industry. She's on the wholesale side. I've been on the retail side we've been friends for 4 or 5 years going on now.
Very good. And Kathleen, when you were trying to rope Robin in, because we know that's what you were doing, Robin, what was your perspective of the Dallas Junior Chamber? Were you wanting to join something?
You know, I didn't want to join at first. So Kathleen was working for one of my clients, and I thought of Chamber of Commerce as all business. And I said, well, I can't network. You know, I can't take business from my client. But I kept on hanging around, kept on coming to their events. Kathleen would invite me, and I figured, wow, you know, these are amazing young professionals. They're all very motivated, ambitious, and it's not just business. We have fun too.
You bring up a great point, Robin, because with the Dallas Junior Chamber, it is definitely networking focused, but you're also making great connections and friends out of it. It's not just all, here's my business card that I'm going to shove down your throat. Let's actually have a great talk about, what we're doing in life. And
Absolutely. And getting involved in the community. You know, we do so much philanthropy work, but it's not just, hard labor volunteering. You know, we're having fun. Like last month, we were at Spark for Kids, where it was, it's a place to spark their creativity. And I think we had way more fun than the kids ever would.
Well, I don't know about that. They had an indoor giant slide and maze that has been put together by different volunteer groups throughout the years. So, yeah, we were having a little bit of fun going down the slide after we completed our project. But I really roped in Robin. She was really concerned. Like you said, it's a wholesale retail relationship. And in our industry, in a lot of industries, that's very, very important to keep those very particularly separate. And so what she realized by coming around the DJCC, that it wasn't just this all business chamber stuff. It's very much geared. I mean, it's run by millennials. You know, I'm the executive vice president. She's our VP of membership on the board now. And what it does is it allows you to network with different people. It allows you to make friendships with somebody outside of your industry. Even though the two of us are in the same one, it's because I roped my friend in. And it's been really beneficial for both of us, being in leadership and volunteering and getting to know the city really well.
Very good, Kathleen. Couldn't have said that better myself, too, about roping our friends in. So tell me about you and why you joined the chamber.
I had grown up in Dallas and I left when I was 18. And obviously when you're a child and growing up in a city and you come back and you're a full-grown adult with, master's, career, child, all that, things change a little bit. And I needed to get to know some people. So I was looking at different young professionals groups and I went to a DJCC event and I was hooked right off the bat. And then the more and more I did, more philanthropy projects, the more events that I went to, I just really felt that this was a good group, that they really had their fingers into great aspects of the city and trying to help Dallas out.
It's a huge city, and you make up a great point, too, is that if you're new to Dallas, this is a great way to get out there and meet some people, not just, again, for networking, but there is great networking connections. They say that that's the DJCC Connects. And something about the Dallas Junior Chamber is that you are the oldest young professional group.
Yes, and having that history and being plugged in from, 1918 all the way, we're coming up to our centennial in 2018, having that history allows transplants, which as we know, Dallas is booming, industry is booming, many companies like Toyota are coming out. So we have a lot of people coming out who don't know the city at all, but they are already young professionals. They already have money. They have already had some success in their careers. So our organization really works well for transplants because it gives you networking opportunities around the city. You get to go to the hottest, clubs and, bars that are around the city. And then you also get to really get plugged into the philanthropic opportunities that are there. And there's a lot in Dallas.
Well, And not only that, we are we're part of an international organization. So we are in over 100 countries, and so whenever somebody moves to Dallas for work or family or whatever their reason, they already have a group to go to. They already have connects and that common ground. And we hate when we lose our members due to transfers for their jobs. But when they are transferred to other cities, that's another bonus. Is they've already got a place to go, a place to call home.
Yeah, big network. The Junior Chamber International, Junior Chamber National, and Junior Chamber State for the Texas JCs.
Absolutely. So, hey, let's talk about some things that are coming up. I know that happy hour is going to be happening, and so that's at Citizens on May 19th. And then, Robin, you're ahead of that Sunday Fun Day that's on May 22nd. Tell us about Sunday Fun Day.
So myself and Rachel Bonilla, which is one of our other board members, we've been planning this Sunday Fun Day. And like I said before, we are not all business. We like to have fun too. So this is a free event for our members, and if you want to join that day, we may have a discount for you. But yeah, we're just going out. It's going to be at Flagpole Hill over by White Rock Lake from noon to 3. And we're going to have all different activities. So everybody's in the works on getting their teams together, friendly competition. So we'll have all different events out there. And then afterwards, we're going to be meeting at Lakewood Brewery to get together.
And I hear there's going to be some healthy competition with that Sunday Fun Day, because it's going to be those old school relay games that we played when we were kids. And what better fun to just get some teams together and have at it as adults.
Right.
Absolutely.
Get some of that energy
I'm
out.
excited about tug of war.
I think that'll be great. And, I definitely have a competitive nature, so I will be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, afterwards, we'll go to Lakewood Brewery, and we'll get to they'll give us tours. There's going to be food trucks out there. It's going to be all kinds of good stuff.
My guests right now, Kathleen and Robin from the Dallas Junior Chamber. And then in June, you have a series of speakers coming up. On June 7th will be the legend from Tony Robbins. One of their speakers is coming out to give an overall great informative message and something that should be really inspirational. I think Tony Robbins, oh my gosh, I'm a huge fan. So the fact that we have access to a speaker from the legend Tony Robbins is great. And then I heard that they have a conference coming up, which is cool. And then on June 23rd, Profit for a Purpose, we're going to have two speakers come in. The Real Housewives, Leanne Locken, will be there talking about the philanthropy aspect. And then Profit is the New Black from Shantae Hawkins. She's an author and very influential presenter from Profit is the New Black, and she'll be fantastic. And that is all on June 23rd. You can find out more on our Facebook page, which is the Dallas Junior Chamber. And Kathleen, you want to add a little bit more to June events?
I'm just very excited about June events. The June 7th will be a members-only event. So again, if you want to come join us, the Tony Robbins is an advantage for our members specifically. And then June 23rd is the general membership meeting where anybody can come. I invite everybody who would like to, whether you're a millennial or not. We'd like to see some Gen Xers out there as well.
That's right. And you bring up a great point, and I know we have a couple more minutes, but tell us, you have to be 21 to join.
It's 21 to 41, and it's any industry, and it's $125 membership fee for the year, and you get access to all our happy hours, our networking events. We have a lot of membership-free events like the Tony Robbins, just really trying to get some advantages for our members, so that they get plugged in, because if you come to the June 7th and you're a member, you'll be able to get hopefully something from the Tony Robbins organization for their end of the month conferences that they're hosting. So
fantastic. And the Chamber's always looking for great speakers. Who can they reach out to if you're a speaker and you want to speak at the Dallas Junior Chamber?
You can reach out to anyone on the board specifically. You can reach out to Mandy Koch, who is our VP of Business Development. And then you could also reach out to you, Sarah Crilley.
You can always reach out to me. And then tell me more about these different board positions and what you've had with your give back with the Dallas Junior Chamber.
Well, I am SVP of membership, and I'm a big people person. That's part of the reason why I joined. And so I've just been fascinated at learning about all the people that I meet, different walks of life, different industries, when we all come together to make our community better. So it's been really great. So membership has been awesome, but then we have networking, someone who puts on our networking and professional development, putting on seminars and workshops, and also speakers. philanthropy, and it's all just things that we get together and we offer these opportunities to our membership that not a lot of places, it's hard to find one central location where you can get all of these experiences together.
Yes, it's much more diversified.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Oh, and then can't forget about the Christmas in July is coming up.
That is
Christmas
the other
is
thing.
happening
yes,
sooner
Santa
than
Claus
December.
is coming to town.
Christmas in July is also one of my favorite things, and the planning committees will be meeting throughout the month of June. Christmas in July is going to be a progressive pub crawl through Uptown that will benefit the Blondes versus Brunettes Alzheimer's Research Fund. So it's going to be a partnership of the two organizations, and there's going to be a live auction. There's going to be toys for tots, all kinds of costume games and things like that. So we invite
Costume
you to
games. Wait a second. Are we dressing up for this?
Oh
Yes, we are.
There's a costume contest.
Absolutely, yes, lady. There's going to be a big prize for the best costume, the most creative.
Maybe I'm going to go as an elf for a Christmas tree. Who knows?
I gotta dig up my ugly sweater.
But it's going to be hot outside. If it's outside in Texas, are you guys crazy?
We have ugly T-shirts, ugly
Okay,
Christmas T-shirts that we're designing, and we do have a design contest that is on the Facebook page for Christmas in July. So it's a fantastic, and that's going to be on July 16th.
Oh my gosh, sounds so much fun, you guys. In closing, we got one more minute. What else do you want to add?
If you are interested in joining us, please shoot me an email. Even if you just have questions, I would love to meet with you for coffee. But shoot me an email at membership@dallasjuniorchamber.com.
And of course, plug that Facebook page one more time.
It's
Dallas Junior Chamber. We like all the likes. Go Facebook. All right. Thanks, guys. My dad will be back, Jeff Crilley, next Saturday. And thank you so much for having me. I love guest hosting. So having you. Yay. Awesome. We can't wait to have you guys back. So have a wonderful Saturday, and we will be sure to see you next weekend.
KFXR.